Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today as we're talking about Bring It to the Table, episode number 2. One of the highlights of this week's show that, was really one of the focal points for people to watch this show was the Kurt Angle sit-down interview with Corey Graves, talking about what it's like to be back in WWE, going into the Hall of Fame, being the main eventer of the WrestleMania 33 2017 Hall of Fame class. And Kurt Angle really sat down and spoke from the heart. And it didn't really sound like a pre-planned interview. It actually talked like they were letting him actually bare his soul and talk about the mistakes that he had made as a man, and basically what it meant for him to come back to WWE. Basically, this is like him coming full circle and being able to realize that he made some mistakes in his life and he's trying to make them right. And because he is coming back into WWE and sort of asking for forgiveness for a lot of the mistakes he brought up. One of the cool things about Bringing It to the Table is the fact that they talk about, internet rumors and they talk about things that are outside of the WWE universe. Kurt Angle did an interview with High Spots, a shoot interview, which came out after his debut in TNA, where he spoke about his career and spoke about the reason why he left WWE to go to TNA, and at that time he had a lot of demons in his life, whether that was alcohol or painkillers and things like that, and basically he blamed WWE for everything that was going wrong in his life. His marriage was falling apart. He had a drug problem, all sorts of things. And, in that interview, he went as far to call Vince McMahon the devil, and just blamed WWE for everything. And then here he is. We get to see a preview of the episode of WWE 24, which talks about Kurt Angle going into the Hall of Fame and making his return, from the past, when wrestlers make their return or when wrestlers make their debut in the company, like the Ultimate Warrior or Sting. They get a lot of footage of them coming in because they know that they can use that to package into a documentary, and be able to make the best of Kurt Angle DVD that we've never got. They made a VHS, in I want to say it came out in at least 2001. No, maybe not 2002 because it was only. Maybe it came out in 99. I'm not sure what year they came out, but it was a long damn time ago, before they were even onto DVDs, because there is no Kurt Angle DVD other than the one that TNA made for them. Fucking idiots. Hopefully they'll be able to get their stuff together and make a best of Kurt Angle and do what they did for Sting. And when he's announced into the Hall of Fame, shop TNA and Don West, they'll be like, hey, look at this. Best of Kurt Angle, bring it on out there. I've made the video when the rumor was out there that Angle was coming back. I made the video when Angle was announced. I talked about everything that Kurt Angle means. Kurt Angle really does believe that he's one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. And he knows that if he wants to go down as being one of the best, this is where he has to be. Corey Graves asked him what the plans were. He gave a very politically correct answer, basically saying that the plan right now is just get into the Hall of Fame and that he is going to be a part of WWE for years and years and years to come. But right now it's all about the Hall of Fame. We know that Kurt Angle wants to wrestle. Now the question has to be if they're going to clear him or how they can clear him.